What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to another Hard Knocks reaction, obviously with the Detroit Lions in training camp this 2022 season. Thank y'all for tuning in. I don't see too many people reacting to the series online and stuff like that on YouTube, so I'm happy to be one of the only guys doing it, so I'm excited about it. Last episode was great, so if you're interested in checking out my reaction, it'll be down in the description. But yeah, the episode was amazing. Just seeing so much with the Jamal Williams showing so much emotion, Dan Campbell as expected and stuff like that, and the coaching staff being and all players and so funny. Really, the Detroit Lions, I feel like by the end of the series are gonna really have me, man. They're gonna, oh man, I mean they're gonna try. The problem is, this is the only team we're seeing, obviously, in training camp. So it's like, oh yeah, they're gonna make the playoffs, man. Come on. I mean, there's so many good teams, especially in the NFC this year. So yeah, I don't like. To be real, I think they can mess around and win 7-8 games for sure. I mean, it could definitely happen. That just might be the ceiling. Don't really see a postseason appearance, if I'm being real. I think it's just, especially with the extra wildcard spot, I think it doesn't really make a difference in this case. But, if you're a Detroit fan and everything, I really hope the best for you. And I hope we see some more of this great content via Hard Knocks. We got a little bit of a longer episode today. It's about like 54 minutes. It's almost like 10 minutes longer than last week. So it'll be interesting to see what happens here. We're nearing like the halfway point of like training camp and stuff like that. And when I'm recording this, we're heading into the last preseason game week. So week 3, obviously. So yeah, so it'll be interesting eventually when we get to the cuts and everything. That's a tough one always and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know if this will cover the first game of the preseason. I'm not sure. Hopefully it does. We did see at the end the scrimmage at Ford Field. So yeah, I'm sure we'll get to see a lot of great stuff. And yeah, hopefully some memorable moments, because, the way the first episode went drove a lot of hype for the series, and not a lot of hype that I've seen on Hard Knocks in a long time. So, and yeah, cheers to hopefully it continuing. Let's get it going. Let's start episode 2.
Go ahead and smirk. It's easy to forget the marvels of Detroit.
True.
The city that made the country truly mobile.
Motor City.
The Lions championship teams of the 1950s.
Yeah. He cursed them, though, the quarterback.
Were once synonymous. They still are, if you're a local. It's Detroit versus everybody.
For real.
The first 2 weeks of camp have been about embracing that philosophy.
You got it. Underdog mentality.
It's about grit.
Treat those iPads and fucking playbooks like your iPhone. See, some of y'all think y'all look good. Some of y'all think y'all fly. Some of y'all think y'all get these dates because you look good. No, that's not it. You get these dates because you got them fucking jerseys on. You just happen to be in the fucking NFL. Anybody
Dude, Smith. Love this guy.
What's up?
Oh, I know we do it.
You guys want to hear my coaching advice? Yeah. Ready for today? 2 points. Yeah. 2 points today. Okay? Throw it to our guys. Don't throw it to their guys. I'm done coaching. That's all I'm giving you today.
He's smart. He's really smart. That's some really good coaching advice.
The Lions will play their first preseason game. Their only one at home.
Here we go. Here we go. Keep going. Keep going. Out of bounds. Go, 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 go.
A nice toe tap.
Hey, good shot. Reynolds, that a baby, man. That's so good. I'd kiss you right now.
Hey, how many timeouts we got left, coach?
Still got 3.
3.
Make them earn it, D. Make them earn it, D.
No, nice.
Touchdown.
Good throw, JG.
I walked in, first meeting, and AG was like, "Hey, I got a name for you, Rodriguez." I was like, "What's up, coach?" He said, "Rodrigo." I was like, "Dang, first day and I already get a nickname?"
Rodrigo.
Okay, so good. Hey.
Yeah, Rodrigo. Yeah, Rodrigo.
It's stuck ever since, and my uncles text me, "Hey, Rodrigo, how's it going down there?" I'm like, "Oh my God, that's a good little nickname, so I'll take it."
There you go, Malcolm. Good, Malcolm.
Looks like a baller, man. He's getting to the ball.
That's how you fucking play.
44 is all over the place.
50-44 right now. 50-44 are keying at a different level right now.
Oh my! You heard that crack, eh?
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Hey, I see you 44.
He still snuck in the back though.
I see you 44. The safety gonna be there. There you fucking go.
DeAndre,
Everybody wants something Swift.
we haven't seen really him yet.
And Swift, you better beat him by a whole man. You better beat him by a whole fucking man. That's what I know. Everybody wants Swift. Right. Go. Oh shit, Swift. Oh shit, Swift.
That was close as fuck though.
Fucking lose. Come on, bro. Kill him. Turn me up, bro. All right.
There's a reason DeAndre Swift is being singled out. The third-year running back has all the makings of a star. Speed, vision, and balance. He's ready to take the next step.
What you gotta do is this. You gotta have that dog mentality. You gotta bring that shit out of you. You got the ball in the correct hand, right? You feel this dude here, right? Yeah. You can't outrun him from right there, right? No. So what's up?
Ugh.
You got to do something, Swift.
Make a move, stiff arm him. I don't know.
Because guess what? If you would have stiff armed him right there,
Yeah.
you might have fucking scored.
Strong enough.
You make it too easy for them. They're already scared of you when you get out there. Finish it.
For a second-year player coming off a monster year, there's a temptation to coast.
Quicker.
But on
Yes.
St. Brown isn't
I
letting
love this guy.
because he's not letting
I love this guy. I think he's gonna go off.
3, 2, let's get go.
For me, I would say the draft experience was shitty.
With the 5th pick in the 2021 NFL Draft,
I can tell you all 16 receivers and where they went to college. Jamar Chase, LSU, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith.
With the 112th selection in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Detroit Lions select Amon-Ra St. Brown, wide receiver, USC.
That is why it's Amon-Ra St. Brown versus everybody.
That chip on the shoulder, it'll help him.
So I broke the Detroit rookie record for most receptions and yards. So 100%, I think the draft, that chip on my shoulder that I still have right now, I think comes from that day.
St. Brown's grudge has given him grit and the motivation to make his second season even better than his first.
Yeah. I don't know my fantasy team last year. He came. I refused to drop him. Beginning of the year, I was like, I don't want to drop this guy, and he went off the rest of the season.
Good fuck. I should have got caught. I scoped it before it looked like 300 over there.
Muscle memory isn't the only thing St. Brown's father taught him. There was an emphasis on the muscles themselves. Only natural for John Brown, a two-time Mr. Universe, who trains his sons to this day.
No offense to other people, but a lot of people come to the gym doing push downs like this. Hey, listen, you want to get on swole? That ain't gonna work. You're not gonna get big unless you do that. Look, I know I'm a father, but I'm freaking Mr. Universe 2 times. I know what I'm talking about.
That's fair. That's fair.
Hey. So let's do 2 1/4.
Having your dad to be basically your trainer is the best.
For real, that's awesome.
Right now? Oh, so we're drinking water now? We don't drink water. What happened to the spit? We don't drink spit no more? They done got soft on me? That joker drinking water now. He got soft on me. Come on. Oh, yeah. You gotta train your whole body. Kevin Durant, these guys, messed their Achilles up. I have a question for guys like Kevin Durant. When's the last time you did a calf?
Oh.
At home? I'm dad. But in here, I'm the trainer.
Protect your body.
No screwing around. Like if you notice, they haven't said one word to each other. They never talk. No talking, and just go. Boom, 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 boom. Just going balls to the wall. Just all out.
That's why they're real good, right? So they got a future.
Just kicking butt, and I get to cheer from here.
Last summer, backup quarterback David Blau's training camp included watching his wife compete for Colombia in the Olympics.
It me in the team room with Coach Campbell and all the staff and a lot of the players and cheering her on.
Blau's been with Detroit for a while as a backup, so.
A lot of our marriage together has been cheering the other on, and yeah, my heart was beating 1,000 miles a minute, and I think everybody kind of saw that.
I felt so supported and encouraged, and I
That's awesome.
met most of the guys in that room at the time,
Especially
so
the coaches.
it was just really, really special. 2024 is the next Olympics, so that's the plan, is to try to go to the next Olympics and see what happens.
Let's go.
She probably keeps his cardio in check, that's for sure.
I just think all the time how much easier my job would be if I was fast. If I was as fast as her.
Just really cool to be able to relate to each other.
You look great.
Thank you.
Jason Witten, all right, and so at that time I was a 5-year vet. He was a rookie, great, you know, he's finding his way. Well, 3 years later, I'm in year 7, he's in year 3. We get in like preseason game number 4, and we lose like 4 tight ends. All right, and we're trying to close the game out in 4 minutes, and I'm already like, I'm done. I've been done since. And so's Witten. Well, you know what? He ain't going fucking. So the minute I saw the last tight end go down, I'm like, the fuck, here we go. All right, and we go. But my point is, like, don't even let yourself get there. Just make sure you're ready just in case, all right? Always, all right?
For some of you, this determines your fucking season. If you ain't down to fight for the man next to you, stay your ass in the locker room. And when the true warriors walk out, you can go the fuck home. Detroit.
There we go.
Hey, let's go get him.
Some game action, I love it.
DeAndre Swift, the single back behind Goff, who's up under center. They give it to Swift left side, finds a free.
There you go, nice tough run.
5 down the 30-yard line.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Swift picked up 7 yards.
Let's go.
That jersey.
Second down, Goff play action fake.
There it is. There it is. There it is.
Got St. Brown.
Let's go. Let's go.
And he is taken down at the 9. It'll be 1st and goal from there.
Nice job, Amon-Ra St. Brown.
1st and goal now from the Atlanta 9. Goff hands to Swift.
Beautiful misdirection. Beautiful misdirection.
Touchdown Detroit Lions.
And man, you just see DeAndre Swift just stick his foot in the ground. That's what I like. He was able to stick his foot in the ground, bounce it back to the back.
There you go.
And the Lions with an impressive drive to open this preseason.
Damn, I gotta piss a little bit.
Yeah.
I might piss my pants.
He's full of energy. I love watching him out there at practice, so I'm expecting to see some of that energy out there on the field.
All right, there we go. There we go.
He's out there. Oh my God.
Your baby boy is out there.
Marcus Mariota in at quarterback for the Falcons.
Marcus Mariota. This is his first play ever.
Yeah, you get Marcus.
Falcons have it 1st and 10 from their own 18.
Did he actually get a sack here? I didn't watch the game, right? Ah, you got the tackle though. Wow. T for a loss. Nah, he a beast. I'm a huge Ohio State fan. Like I said, I ain't deny a great pass rusher when I see him, man. We had a lot of great ones come out of us, right? So he's the real deal.
Falcons trying to tie this game.
Just running through guys, man.
Second and goal now from the 6 for Atlanta. Mariota look
Oh.
Gonna tuck it and go inside the 5, angling for the corner of the end zone and in for the score.
Jeez.
So 12 plays, 82 yards.
And it is now the Lions.
It's not a one-player game, so team game. Wonder how Rodrigo's doing.
First drive ever NFL, you know, you lose a little endurance.
The rookie linebacker is making a name for himself by hitting.
Oh my. Already.
Malcolm Rodriguez has been ascending since he got here, and now he's starting to get reps with the 2s
Oh.
and the 1s.
Go get his ass. Let's go.
Undeniable, yeah.
Here's the run up and the kick coming out right side.
Special teams too.
Hit and drop. Malcolm Rodriguez.
Well, I think the National Football League is going to find out real quickly that his last name is Rodriguez.
That's Rodriguez. That's 6th-round draft pick. I'm going to say he's a monster.
Boyle's got it, throws left side.
Nice fade. Nice fade. That's a nice ball, yeah.
That's a heck of a throw that time by
You can only put it one spot there.
Nice job by Funches.
Fucking bunches of oats.
bunches of oats.
David Blau will take over.
They want to see us run this thing out right here. Hey, we need first downs to do it.
He a leader, you can tell.
Come on, Blau.
12 on the play clock.
Hurry! Hurry!
180!
Oh my god. Oh my god. What are the odds that fucking happened, man?
Blau lost it and it's recovered by Atlanta.
When do you see that happen? Fuck. Not often.
That is right in David Blau's hands. There's not an excuse in the world for that. You gotta grab that ball.
Oh, so he caught it. Just when he was going to rip, obviously, the handoff or the read, whatever. That's rough. Shit.
No way. No way.
Field goal, you go down and get another one.
Golly.
All right. Hey, Houston, come on. We can win it right here, Houston.
This is precisely the kind of moment defensive coordinator Aaron Glenn anticipated.
Yeah.
Line in the sand.
Now they drop the 2 safeties.
Come on. Oh, almost right on top of it, man. Undercut that big time. Oh, that's rough. Could be a fucking pick 6 though.
Chase has done some really nice things at camp so far. That would have been a big play for him.
Great
Ooh.
read, great break on the ball.
Takes the shotgun snap, blitz come, Ritter back,
Ooh.
rolling right, being chased, throws it up into the end zone, a lot of contact,
Oh.
and is caught for the touchdown.
Yikes.
Caught for the touchdown by Jared Bernhardt, Cedric Boswell in coverage, and he just got outfought for the football.
Think Blau could win the game or what? Fuck. It's probably the end. That's rough, man.
Be good. Here we go, Blau. Let's go.
They were hoping that they get into a 2-minute situation.
Nice. Nice, all right.
I gotta remember to breathe. Don't hold your breath the whole drive.
Blau drifting to his right.
Okay.
Throwing downfield. It's caught.
Rip that one midfield. Okay, okay. Oh shit. Maybe they got something here.
You got 10 seconds, maybe 2 plays.
Oh, it's 10 seconds.
Blau's got it. He's back.
You might. Ooh, okay, okay. The end zone? No. Game? They showed something at the end though. He knows it's on him.
Golly, man.
Eesh.
Late turnover costs the Lions in their first tune-up of the 2022 season.
Stuff.
So there it is. Falcons are going to win it by a score of 27-23.
Good job. Good luck to you, man. This is this league, man. When things don't go right, it's probably your own fault. It's probably your own fault. Right? Man, I'm not fitting the right gap. In the game, I don't contain when I should contain. Guys being selfish, not trusting their teammates. It's just a little stuff, man. But that's the little stuff in this league that bites you in the ass. It is, and it always will be. You guys have been in this league, understand that. Some of you young guys, this is probably it for your opportunity. This is probably it. And I'm not trying to be a turd. That's not what this is about. But it is reality.
Yeah.
You got to make the most of every opportunity when they come up. That's the reality. Man, we did some really good things. We really did. But it's always the little things, man.
Yeah, that's not one you want to lose like that.
Did the hard part. Just got to finish it.
Damn.
Hey, Bo. You ready to get up for work?
Oh my god. Yeah, punk now.
What's he call you?
Punk.
Take your kid to work there?
Perfect name for you. You go first. You always beat me.
Yeah, because you're slow. And you're old.
Dad, if we win the Super Bowl, can I get a ring?
Well, you would have to talk to Coach Campbell about that one.
Get up. Let's go. Let's go. Stand up. You're the only one down.
Chirping.
Right now.
Dude, your trash talk sucks. Frank, did you see me trying to make him hit the sled the other day? You couldn't even dent it.
Yeah, I could.
You couldn't even dent it.
I got it up. Casey, ready to get whooped in some pong? Gonna make you run in ping pong. I'm gonna make you run and run up the score.
Who's got you right now? Who's your daddy? Ping pong.
Not you. Not you.
It's called James Bond taking a bath. Bubble 07.
Jamal, man. Bubble 07. Oh my god. Oh, they still promoting it. Got Cliff Kingsbury. That's what we got in season. Stay tuned for the reactions. I'll be doing that as well. That'll be fun. That'll be fun too. Alright, so that's a wrap for episode 2. I really liked it. It was really fun. It built upon last episode. And not, obviously I don't think it was as good as the first episode because it's hard always at top, something like that. But it was really fun. I really liked it. Delved into Amon-Ra St. Brown's background. I actually love that guy. I had him on my fantasy team last year. He was actually a guy I refused to let go of. Ended up paying off by the end of the season when people were dropping him early and stuff like that. But it was nice finding out that, his dad was Mr. Universe back in the day, which is crazy. What an awesome perk having your dad as a personal trainer and knowing so much about working out and stuff like that and how to keep your body sound and be protected from injury more than others can, right? So that was really cool to see as well. And his brother on Chicago, hopefully my boy Justin Fields can get him get him a nice career there, hopefully. And it was cool seeing Aiden Hutchinson. He's killing it, as expected, already in that first preseason game against Atlanta. That sucks that David Blau, ended up blowing the game on that fumble, unfortunately. Off the snap into the, whether he was either going to hand it off or it was like a read. I'm not a read option. I'm not really sure, but that was rough. To see, and it was cool though. Mic'd up, seeing how they react to it and everything, and then after the game, and with his wife and stuff like that. Which his wife is 400-meter hurdler in the Olympian and everything with Columbia. That's pretty dope. I didn't know that, so I had no idea. And I've seen a lot of David Blau over the years, especially because watching that first Thanksgiving game on the Thursday every year. And he used to somehow get in the game, dude. He would either start or something. I used to always see him all the time and stuff like that. He'd get a lot of game action that day. So, I'm very familiar with him and stuff like that. And, that guy is established himself as a real backup in that city of Detroit and stuff like that. And, yeah, and it was nice. It was nice seeing a game format, obviously, other than, you know, just the scrimmages and stuff like that. You see the team is really bonding. They're good. And even, like, their coaching staff is just incredible, man. Like, if I still play ball, like, I would have loved to play for a coaching staff like that. They are incredible when it comes to Deuce, Aaron Glenn, Kevin Shepard, like, all former pros and stuff like that. And obviously Dan Campbell. They're killing it. They're real good. Brunell's even good as a quarterbacks coach. He's funny. They're all super jokes, man. They're having a good time, but they real talk. You know, with Deuce, with DeAndre Swift, like he's like, you know, just stay disciplined. You know, make the right read. You know what I mean? Don't try and just make a play out of everything. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. And as a back, you know, you gotta trust your instinct and stuff like that. I know I play running back. It's tough, you know, making those reads out there, but a lot of guys it comes natural, and that's a guy like him and DeAndre Swift. But guys stay disciplined with that. Hit the right gap. You know, make the right read and stuff like that. So. And he believes, Deuce, that he can be the best in this league. So, you know, I wouldn't doubt it. You know, I can see him being a big star and stuff. And he went off in college at Georgia, so that wouldn't surprise me at all either. And yeah, it was just super cool to see. It was really, really good. I liked the episode. And a lot of funny moments. There's like, you know, man, I'm just looking forward to watching them this season, you know, through the rest of the season on Hard Knocks, and then actually in the actual season. So that will be pretty cool, stuff like that. And even Rodrigo, by the way, Malcolm Rodriguez, vaguely remember him in college, but he's absolutely killing it. He's a feel for the game. He's getting to the ball, you know what I mean? He's like fast, and you know he's killing it. You know what I mean? He reminds me of a lot of good linebackers and stuff like that. So hopefully that continues to pan out for him. And you kind of see how Calvin Shepard was, you know, talking to the vets like, yo, like, you gonna make me put him in, you know what I mean? And that's crazy, and just seeing that from that vantage point, it's always really cool behind the scenes and stuff like that. You kind of figure that goes on, but actually seeing it, it's pretty dope to see and stuff like that. So, but anyways, guys, let me know what you thought of episode 2 of this year's Hard Knocks. What do you think about it? What was your favorite moment? Are you thinking that Detroit is gonna could mess around and win 7-8 games like I was saying? I don't know, you know what I mean? Dan Campbell made a point of saying how the 2-minute drill, you know, like how they gotta work on it, and like, you know, and so important and stuff like that. And it's so true because, you know, you've seen what happened last year with them. They could have a lot more wins if they, you know, in those last 2 or 4 minutes, whatever. You know, if that went differently, they could have had a pretty good record. So, you know, they know how important that is. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes and stuff like that. And guys, let me know what you thought of the team and everything. And don't forget, obviously, if you enjoyed the reaction today, to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell down below as well. We'll be reacting to the remainder of the series, of course. So stay tuned for that. You get notified. And eventually the in-season one as well. I do a bunch of TV shows and stuff like that. So if you're interested in that stuff, stay on with the channel. Like I said before, I don't know too many people that are doing this year's Hard Knocks, so I'm happy to be one of the only people, and hopefully you can find some joy in this reaction and stuff like that, because, you know, yeah, I would like to have that, you know, from past seasons and stuff like that too. So, but anyways, guys, I appreciate y'all for tuning in to my reaction to episode 2 of Hard Knocks training camp with the Detroit Lions in 2022. Take it easy.